everybody, and welcome back to Matchday with Max. It's nice to be back as Forest have their first Premier League home game and end it in a win against West Ham 1-0. Lee Ward, who'd have thought you'd have been in the stands a few seats behind me? Lee, first of all, let's talk about Forest. What an atmosphere inside the Sea Ground today.
You know what it means to everyone. Unbelievable. I thought what about 2 or 3 goals? I thought Williams played amazing. I thought he should have got man of the match, really. But look, players deserve it. The fans deserve it. We're back.
We are. Forest are back, and after that Newcastle game, there was a few worries about all the signings, but fingers crossed it now starts to really gel, and time will tell.
It takes time to get a lot of new players in. It takes time to gel, to bond, to build that relationship with each other. It's slowly coming together. Got a few more new players that played today. Look at this. Unbelievable.
And Lee, quickly to touch on the boxing, what's coming up for you?
Hopefully fighting 24th of September in a big fight. It should be announced this week or next. Not the City Ground just yet, but maybe the one after. Fingers crossed.
You never know. Come on, you Reds. Nice to meet you. Cheers, man. Barry, first home game of the Premier League season after 23 years. Forest win 1-0. You said to me last season that the Championship days were causing you chest pain. God knows what the Premier League ones are going to do to you.
Oh my God. It's gone beyond expectations today. I thought after the tonking we got last week, and they keep it tight, so we won't get another one today, but I tried. They proved me wrong.
Yeah,
and your keeper.
Yeah, Dean Anderson, got to be a shout out.
Brilliant.
So many VAR moments as well.
Don't get me on that one. Please don't get me on that.
It worked in Forest's favour.
In his favour, it did, yeah.
It did. Boys, what a game and what an atmosphere to kick off Forest's home Premier League campaign.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Loved every minute of it. We've got a brand new team and they all gelled together so well. Yeah. Unexpected, but brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Dean Henderson, what a performance from him. Yeah. Brilliant. He made some quality saves, didn't he? And that penalty as well.
I know, and the Huddersfield lads, big mention to them. Toffolo and O'Brien, was superb.
They looked excellent.
Mangala, brilliant, all of them.
Susan, Matt, as if by magic you find me, and only 6 months ago we were stood under here talking about Championship football, now Premier League football, and Forest kick it off with a win today.
Yeah, couldn't be more happier, Max. What a performance. I thought, start to finish, I thought we were really good. We come under the pump a little bit second half. Our goalkeeper was brilliant, but I thought O'Brien, Mangala, we look a team.
Mangala looked quality, I have to say. Slotted in so well.
Yeah, he did, mate. Yeah, Mangala, O'Brien. I thought every player, even the substitutes, come on and made a little bit of difference. I think it was good value for it today, mate. I think we deserve to win overall.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to have to get used to VAR, though, aren't we, Susan?
Oh gosh, yeah. I think I'm going to have a few more grey hairs come the end of this season, but it works as it should do, and we won. And I took the 3 points, and I'm happy with that.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And a shout out to Thomas as well, watching at home. Come on, you Reds. We'll see you at Everton. Julie Dawn, the sun is beaming down on us, and I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted after that.
What a match. I'm speechless. For once, I'm actually speechless. And that's not very often, as you know.
Week after that.
It will. And lots of new signings are coming into Forest. Emmanuel Dennis confirmed 1 out of 3 yesterday. Lots of signings, but I'm sure they're all going to gel. There's been criticism given to Forest about the amount of players we've signed, but we had to, didn't we? And
how we played. Up front, it looked totally different to last week. There was no new.
Shout out to Taiwo, who's had a lot of stick recently, but I thought he had a good game.
Yes, he had a very good game, and I tell you what, Oriel Mangala in midfield, fantastic game. I honestly thought, yes, it is a good player in midfield. We needed him in midfield. You could see the difference that he made just being on the pitch.
And O'Brien, what a workhorse. Yeah. Oh my God, Nico Williams. You can't really single everybody out.
They were excellent.
Everybody today.
Excellent, all good games.
Good. Keep up. If you're watching this, lads, keep it up. We're absolutely buzzing.
There's the message, Julie. Brilliant. Come on, you Reds.
Come on, you Reds.
Come on.
Lisa, Neil, I'm going to start with you because you just said to me off camera that hat, that lucky bucket hat, Nottingham marching down Wembley way. You haven't washed it since.
No,
it's still looking.
Walk home on its own, but at the moment, yeah, it's still got that Wembley smell to it. Which I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Have you got anything on, Lisa, that you haven't washed since Wembley?
No, I can't say I have. My Wembley hat is retired. Okay. I've got a new one for this season.
Clough jumper. Where's that at?
It's in the wardrobe. It's a bit warm for the cloth jumper today.
It's gone in the cupboard, but we can't really talk about the cupboard anymore.
I've decided I'm going to do you know how I did
Yes.
Spence watch last
Yeah.
season? I'm doing a Spence upgrade watch this season. How good was Nico Williams?
Agreed,
first half?
massively.
Oh, and Mangala, I cannot wait to see how he comes better because he was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved him.
And the atmosphere in there today, my ears are ringing now, Neil. Just what a brilliant atmosphere. But us fans, we just deserve it. Premier League days like this in the sun.
Absolutely. I was just saying to Lisa that actually it feels like an extension to Wembley. It feels like we've just moved Wembley 125 miles north and it's carrying on. If we can carry it on for another season, it could be Europe this time in 8 months' time.
Bold prediction, but it's still not sunk in. We're in the Premier League, to be honest.
Hey, first 3 points on the board. We only need another 9. That's our first target, isn't it?
And above Man United. Sorry, United fans.
I know. That's
Come on, you Reds.
Come on, you Reds.
I think all that mattered was we got something from the game today. I think obviously 23 years without Premier League football, first game back, massive atmosphere. I think the most important thing was we got some points on the board early, and we have.
Yeah, we have. Man of the match today?
Mangala.
Yeah, Henderson's probably got to be in there as well. Some quality saves.
Absolutely. I was saying, obviously, a keeper like Henderson is going to save you some points a season. When we needed him, he stepped up and he's got us 3 points today.
Yeah. Henderson, all the way, yeah. What a save. Penalty save, beautiful debut at home, City Ground. Great atmosphere as well. So hopefully we'll go on to Everton, is it next?
Yeah, Everton.
Everton, hopefully win.
Fingers crossed.
So,
You Reds. Rob, who do you think the man of the match was today then?
Henderson. I didn't see the penalty because I was that nervous, but I'll take Henderson.
Ellie, we were on 5 Live a few weeks ago. We both talked about the excitement for the Premier League and it came today. Is it still sunk in that we've just played West Ham in the Premier League on a Sunday and won?
No, not yet. I mean, I've accepted that we've played them, but I haven't quite accepted that we won. I was expecting a 1-1 draw, to be honest. I've become so cocky with my results always happening. I was like, yeah, we're going to win a 1-1, not win draw. Sure. But to me, that's a win, to be honest. I take that.
Yeah. And I think a shout out today to a few players. Oral Mangala's getting a lot of praise. I mean, Dean Henderson as well. They all had a good game. There wasn't one I can really single out and say they didn't, really.
It was fantastic. I was quite surprised because I know we've got some fantastic players and I have full faith in them. But what I wasn't expecting is them to be able to play together so well, so quickly. Yeah. I was expecting that to take a couple of games. That's why I was expecting a draw today. Not because I don't have faith in them, just because I thought it would take a bit of time. But that was fantastic from us. We were the better team. We deserved to win. It was a bit rough at points. There were a couple of moments I was like, oh my goodness gracious.
VAR didn't help.
Oh. Goodness gracious, I was having a bit of a heart attack, I can't lie. But in the end, we won 1-0, so who's complaining?
Steve, you just said to me you don't know what to say, so I'm going to put it on you.
I don't know what to say.
I can remember interviewing you it was pretty much this time last year. Bournemouth, that game we'd lost, I was quite negative, you were quite positive, and you said just keep the faith, and obviously managerial changes, we get promoted. And fast forward a year, we're playing against West Ham on a Sunday in the Premier League in front of the TV cameras. Don't get much better than that.
And when it's your day, it's your day.
Yeah, it was today. Yeah, I have to agree.
I mean, you
credit to Forest though. We still controlled the game well.
You could argue that West Ham are unlucky not to escape, not to go away with a point. Yeah. But what a game! I mean, if it's like this for every game for the rest of the season, it'd be fantastic. I've thought that with the additions we're bringing in, and most importantly with Cooper's management, my thinking is we'll finish between 10th and 14th. So you can play that back to me at the end of the season and go, what a genius he is, or that Steve Bennett's an idiot. I don't mind which you do. But I just thought the cohesion on the pitch, the sense of teamwork on the pitch, Lingard, running back to defend, all that stuff is exactly how we played last year, but with a better class of player at a better level. It's incredible. Home form will be crucial for Forest this season. I wouldn't put it just on the home form. I think you've got to, people said that last year, but if he gels that team together, then why can't we go anywhere else and play? Rather than, okay, we got the fans here, but if they get confident, which they'll get from a couple of, hopefully good home games, then why can't that spread into away games and everything else? Love your positive thinking as always. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Sean, it's been a while since we've done an interview. Nice to see you back. Of course, you were here last season, but didn't come on. But nice to have you back, Sean. And you come back for a great win, a Premier League win.
Yeah, an absolute banger. I mean, it had everything, didn't it? Apart from sending off, I thought with that handball and the penalty, I thought McKenna might have gone, but he got a yellow. Mangala was amazing. Awanya I thought looked great as well.
Do you think the decisions went our way today or not? Do you think it was kind of a bit of luck was maybe a little bit on our side with VAR and whatnot.
A little bit, but I don't really care.
No.
Do you know, we still got the win, 3 points. It was great. Nice.
Forest did so well, really, controlled the game.
I think people were worried about the amount of squad changes we made, amount of signings we've got and stuff, and I don't think people have really, understood just how good Cooper is, in bringing that team together. I think we looked great, looked like a great team. I thought O'Brien was fantastic as well, yeah.
Finish us off. Come on, you Reds.
Come on, you Reds.
Lovely stuff.